Broadcasting from Studio 300 on Cal Poly's campus, you're watching Mustang News.
Good morning, Mustangs, and thanks for tuning in. Today is Thursday, October 10th. I'm Ashley DeVriend. Mustang News starts now. More than 200 companies were on campus yesterday. Today is the second day of the Fall Career Fair. The first day saw hundreds of students hoping to talk to companies that they're interested in. Students walked from booth to booth in the rec center, trying to make a good impression on potential employers. Company leaders are looking for candidates who are well-rounded.
Someone that has those social skills on the one hand, but also you want someone that has the technical background in terms of like someone that can run a spreadsheet, someone that knows how to put together a presentation.
Today is the second and final day of the career fair, and it is open from 9:30 to 1:30. It's about funding the Affordable Care Act, more commonly known as Obamacare. This means students' health care may see some changes. The legislative mechanism that gives more people access to health care could potentially change young adults' financial futures. The Affordable Care Act mandates that every person under the age of 26 can stay on their parents' insurance rather than being ejected at the age of 23. The act also states that health insurance companies cannot refuse applicants for pre-existing conditions.
We have bad health care. We have some of the world's best health care, but it's getting increasingly difficult for everybody to access.
Harris says that if 40 million more people are insured, the healthcare provider shortages will be greater. The Affordable Care Act goes into effect on January 1st. People who are not dependent on their parents have until then to apply for insurance. It's week 2 of the government shutdown, and many California national parks are still closed. This is actually a benefit to the Central Coast. The San Luis Obispo Chamber of Commerce has seen hundreds of travelers come to the Central Coast who weren't planning on stopping here before. Because parks like Yosemite and Angeles National Forest are closed, the Chamber of Commerce has had more visitors than usual, all trying to find the best places to visit on the Central Coast.
We're sending them to the local beaches, Avila Beach, Pismo Beach, Morro Bay, and they're definitely happy to appreciate our area here.
The Chamber of Commerce says on average they see 70,000 people travel to the Central Coast each year, but with the government shutdown they say that number is already increasing. They say they are seeing more international visitors. Some workers in California will soon see a pay increase. Governor Jerry Brown signed a bill that will increase the minimum wage in the Golden State. Assembly Bill 10 raises the minimum wage from $8 an hour to $10 over the next 3 years. Minimum wage workers will see a $1 increase on July 1st, 2014, and again on January 1st, 2016. Governor Brown says that minimum wage has not kept pace with rising costs, and the increase is long overdue. This is the first time lawmakers have increased the minimum wage since 2008. Cal Poly has a new minor. A political science minor is now available to students. In the past, students could minor in either law and society or global politics. Now they could take minor in political science as a whole.
But if what you're interested in is sort of politics more generally, so you'd like to take a little bit of everything without focusing on one of those areas, the political science minor is really set up for that.
28 units are required for the minor. Students who are interested can contact Professor Moore or stop by his office at Building 47, Room 14. Cal Poly's Orchesis Dance Company just gained some new members. 60 people went through a competitive audition process during the first week of fall quarter. Several of the new members in the group are freshmen.
We've got like 10 new people, which is great, and some people that have returned and are back for more. So it's a good mix of new and experienced dancers that are here.
The company is now rehearsing for their 44th annual show this winter quarter. Dance students voted on this year's show title. They decided on the name Vitality. They are preparing 13 new pieces for the show, which will feature work from both student and local professional choreographers. The show in January will feature dance styles of modern, hip-hop, ballet, and jazz. The Pride Center is hosting an event with the Cross-Cultural Center tonight in honor of National Coming Out Day. The event is an opportunity for people to share their stories and provide support for one another. There will be several speakers at the event, including Cal Poly faculty members and students who will share their stories about coming out.
Day is it was something that was created by the queer community to just kind of celebrate this idea of coming out, being proud about being out, and an opportunity to empower individuals about being who they are.
The Pride Center is hosting the event a day early. National Coming Out Day is on Friday, October 11th. The event is in downtown SLO at the Community Center, and it runs from 6 to 8 p.m. Thanks for watching today's Mustang News. You can tune in to our weekly half-hour broadcast. That's on Charter Channel 19, UHTV Channel 7, and Campus Channel 2. You can also find constant broadcast coverage on mustangnews.net. Have a great day, Cal Poly.